Thank you very much. Let me start by first commending our leader, the FCT Minister, for the Reconciliation Initiative. Let me also commend the Governor for accepting the Reconciliation Initiative. And let me also commend the coalition gubernatorial candidate who is of the APC extraction for his commitment towards ensuring that there is reconciliation. We know he has a trajectory and a history for unity and uniting people, for peaceful coexistence of all rivers, indigenes, and residents. So I want to commend these leaders and say that the effort they are making towards reconciling aggrieved members and indigenes, politically conscious indigenes of Rivers State is quite commendable. And from the statement of the Reconciliation Committee chairman, you will see that they are making a lot of progress, and we believe in the process. And we also believe that everyone will commit themselves to this peace and reconciliation initiative. It is very key for the development of Rivers State. And also, I want to say that there are rumors of some fears which I believe should not be, considering the antecedent of the FCT minister. He has that track record of forgiving his political opponent that decide to come to work with him. And I'll give you one instance of such cases. The former member of the House of Assembly and now chairman of Emma local government, Honorable Dr. Chidi Lloyd, in July 9th or so, 2013, you remember the Rivers State incidents, House of Assembly fracas that took place that led to, Chidi Lloyd using mace to hit Honorable Mondi Chindo in the House over impeachment issue. Honorable Mondi Chindo was loyal to the FCT minister, and Chidi Lloyd there as is a minority or majority leader of the House, loyal to the governor then, His Excellency Rotimi Amaechi. But I think in 2020 or so, he came to the governor then and now FCT minister and apologized, and also apologized to his former colleague, and the FCT minister forgave him and said he has forgiven all those that offended him, starting with Honorable Chidi Lloyd that came to visit him, pay me an apology visit and a courtesy visit, and not minding the incident that happened, because he has come to apologize and the FCT minister has said he has forgiven him. He gave him the opportunity to be the chairman of Emma local government. He's having a second term now. So the FCT minister is that kind of person that if you genuinely repent, you also genuinely, carry you along. Chidi Lloyd is a good example of the FCT minister political magnanimity. So I have said that to say that, or to address the question you asked, the fears, is there any need for concern? There's no need, because if everyone that is being reconciled commit themselves to the reconciliation, there will be no need to be afraid, because the FCT minister, if he says he has forgiven you, trust me, he has forgiven you. And that is how the APC gubernatorial candidate is. If he has forgiven you, he has forgiven you. If he has not forgiven you, he will tell it to your face. That I know. So if he's part of the people driving the process himself, he did not sit back, I'm the gubernatorial candidate. He comes down to support the committee to drive the process through. Then every well-meaning Rivers politically conscious person should trust the Rainbow Coalition, should trust the Reconciliation Committee, and support them in every possible way to ensure that we have a united Rainbow Coalition and a united state of Rivers, and ensure that we have a peaceful 2027 election. It is something that is commendable, and I want to wrap up by commending again the FCT minister for that wonderful initiative, commend the governor for accepting it, and also commend the gubernatorial candidate, Right Honorable Kingsley Chinda, a very humble and one of the finest legislature and experienced politician we have to drive the process, and also the chairman of the committee, Senator Magnus Abi. I want to commend them all and want to urge everyone to trust in the ability to reconcile every aggrieved members or every disgruntled members, because that is the way forward for Rivers State. And we all, I believe, want a better Rivers State, so we should all come together, take advantage of the Rainbow Coalition reconciliation to move our dear state forward. That is what I want to say. So there is no need to for any concern or worries regarding the reconciliation, because just like you have said, I also have heard rumors that not after we reconcile after election now they will now abandon us. I believe it's not in the character of the FCT minister, neither is it in the character of the Guba candidate, Right Honorable Kingsley Chinda. If you commit yourself properly and totally to the reconciliation process and contribute your own quota to the success of all the candidates that will be presented, that is what I believe will happen. And I'm very much convinced, and I stand with the Rainbow Coalition Reconciliation Committee and whatever they do, most especially the gubernatorial candidate, solidly behind him, and assuring everyone that it is a good place to start from for a better Rivers State. Thank you very much for this opportunity.